Hey folks, welcome to Smoke to Think On. We're smoking a Rochi, and we're thinking about why in the fuck is the DNC currently being tied with Donald Trump and Russia? This is Smoke to Think On. I'm your host, Rodney Dangermouth. Let's take a hit and dive right in. According to CNN, Guccifer 2.0 is currently believed to be, quote, the Russian government, on behalf of Putin himself, assigning clandestine services that he would be happier and more fulfilled to use against whistleblowers and journalists in his own country, has dedicated those services to affecting the American political climate. That's the current running theme. Guccifer 2.0 is actually the Russian government trying to make sure Trump wins. That's the running theme. It's fucking retarded. The Kremlin and Trump have been like, what? Trump's like, I wish. That would be great. Can you guys do that? He's like, fuck, I didn't even think about that. Russia, can you guys do that? Can you? Can you get a hold of them 30,000 emails so we can get this bitch indicted? Anyway, here's the thing. It's not the Russian government, folks. I read the hacks. I read the first Guccifer 2.0 release on the fucking Guccifer WordPress page, the official source. That's a hacker, guys. That's an arrogant, cocky hacker. And he's an American hacker because his English is good. Now, that being said, why the fuck then are they trying to tie the DNC hacks in to Russia, Vladimir Putin, and Donald Trump? Well, because Vladimir Putin in Russia is our current modern international boogeyman, the Emmanuel Goldstein, if you will. Trump is the rising star in that category for international Goldsteins. So, if you can take two boogeymen and attach them to something that you don't want the public to pay attention to, it's very easy. And that's what they're doing. Instead of people looking at what the DNC hacks are doing or saying within the Democratic Party, people en masse are going, oh, but, Russia just did that to help Trump. And we got to stop Trump, so we better vote for Hillary still. I don't know what the DNC hacks say, man. All I know is Russia faked that. That was Russian government. That's bullshit. They don't want you to know that as an individual, you have the power to make a difference. That you as an individual could sway an election in 2016. In 2016. I gotta do it like Obama. And you can. And Guccifer 2.0 has. This will make a historical impact on this election. Now, granted, it's all rigged and Hillary's going to win, and what we'll talk about in the future is how some Russian hacker fucking named Guccifer, working for the government, almost kept us from having the first woman president in America, and oh, thank God for Obama. That's what they'll say. Here's the reality. One man or one woman or a Martian, I don't know who Guccifer 2.0 is, said to themselves, you know what, I spent the last 20 years being a network ninja. I can do something in this world. I'm going to try. They tried, they succeeded, and they released the information to WikiLeaks. Now, let me tell you right now, President Obama, now I'll tell you right now what President Obama should have said. He should have looked at these leaks on WikiLeaks and been like, "Oh my God. Oh my God. Really? Oh my God. Schultz, for fucking real. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Michelle, come here. Come here. Sweetheart, come here. No, you gotta see this. You've gotta see what's going on in our party. You gotta see, this is, here, hit this and fucking just read this. Is this not, we can't go to the DNC this year. We've got to fucking stay home. We need to rent a movie, or, is Grey's Anatomy still a thing? Can we watch that? I knew you always wanted to watch that. I've been busy, but I mean, we just can't fucking go to this convention and support Hillary. Oh my God. He didn't do that. Instead, what he did is he went on fucking television and fucking in the newspapers and told everybody that this had to be the fucking Russian government. Couldn't have been one fucking person independently changing the fucking sway of the election. And instead of talking about what the DNC hacks actually have to say, he went on to say that basically WikiLeaks is like a terror organization supporting a foreign government's secret operations against us. That's some fucking bullshit. The reason your government is telling you that this had to be the Russian government is because they don't want you to know how powerful you are, how smart you are, how intelligent you are, how capable you are of making a change in this world. So I'm going to urge you now, if you're a hacker, or you're a hacktivist, don't be afraid. Go to prison. We will write you fucking letters. If I could, I would. If there was something else that I could do in this country to make a change besides rapping into a camera while smoking a blunt and drinking caffeine, I would. I would do more. This is what I can do for now. But if you can do more, you should. And Guccifer 2.0, whoever you are, whatever fucking country, planet, or fucking space-time continuum you come from, thank you. Genuinely thank you. And everybody else, we ought to start a hashtag thank Guccifer 2.0, who's obviously not the Russian government. Anyway, folks, that's some smoke to think on. I just thought, I should say something about this, because the reality is way different than what they're saying to you. And genuinely, if you're believing this shit, that somehow Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump are colluding to fuck the DNC, you really need to readjust your logic parameters, because, yes, okay, that could be the case if life were a James Bond movie. But let me tell you right now, it's not, A. And B, if that were the case, this is what it would be the equivalent of. Dr. No, okay, Dr. fucking No, over there in Russia, would be helping to make sure that